Okay, so this is the before shot. So I've just moved the bed out of here, and I don't know if you can see the amount of dog fur is on the floor. Dust and dog fur. And there's also, but it's quite close to the skirting board, plaster dust. I don't know if it's going to get the plaster dust, but it's kind of very dirty, this floor. So I'm going to give it a go with the new Hoover, see how it turns out. Okay, so we don't need to listen to all that noise, but I thought I'll just put it on, give you an idea of the amount of noise that it does make. It's not too bad. So previously I've been using a Dyson upright cleaner, which I found very useful on carpets. However, when you're on a hard floor like this cheap laminate, it just blows the fine dust and dog fur to the other side of the room. However, with this Bissell, it's actually sucking it up because the air blows out of the side, so it is able to suck up the dust and the fur. Now, the Dyson has the advantage of the HEPA filter, which is excellent if, like me, you've got allergies, so you're not getting dust blown back into the air. However, with the Bissell, you've got a clean water container which can have detergent in if you want, if you've got a particular floor, and that is kind of sprayed onto the floor and then sucked back up again into a dirty water container. So in that way, there's no dust whatsoever that comes out in the air because it's all been passed through the water, and it's all sucked up with the dirty water. And when you've finished, the floor is damp and it's not wet, which is very handy if, like me, you've got a cheap laminate floor, which if you get it sopping wet, if you're mopping, it can actually ruin the floor in one mopping session. Now in my kitchen, I've actually got lino, and the lino's got a very annoying grain in it which captures all of the dirt. So if you're mopping, which I'm doing, it's just like you're slopping dirty water all over the floor, so it just never ever gets clean. However, with this one, the Bissell, all the dirty water's in a separate container, and you put in the clean water back onto the floor, so you've got no problem, getting your floor cleaned. That's disgusting. Okay, you can see the floor is a little bit damp, but it's not wet through like when I do with a mop. And it's got all the dust up, all the bits of fur. And this little section here that had the dust from the when I sanded the wall, there's possibly still a little tiny bit left, but most of it is up. So I'm pleased with that.